Join me as I dive deep into my own experiences and challenge myself to break free from the loops that hold me back. Welcome back to the channel, friends. Have you ever noticed how our life experiences shape the way we think and act? The things we go through, the people we meet, and the challenges we face all mold us in subtle yet profound ways. This is where the idea of loops comes into play, repeating patterns in our lives that can keep us feeling stuck. We've all experienced moments where life feels like it's on repeat, like we're living the same situations over and over again. It's disheartening and exhausting. What's even more concerning is how these repeating loops can stifle personal growth. When we're stuck in a loop, we aren't challenging ourselves or evolving. We're simply living the same cycle day after day. We all know someone who keeps falling into the same patterns, whether it's attracting toxic relationships or making the same financial mistakes. It's easy to wonder why they can't just see what's happening. But the truth is, we've all been there, stuck in our own personal loops without even realizing it. So, why do we get stuck? Is it because we're unaware of these patterns, or are we just afraid to break free? Maybe it's both, but until we acknowledge these loops and consciously decide to change, we'll continue to relive the same experiences. There are many types of loops we can get caught in. Emotional loops, where we experience the same negative feelings repeatedly. Behavioral loops like procrastination or people-pleasing. And thought patterns such as constant self-doubt. Identifying these loops is the first step towards breaking free. I used to be stuck in a loop of anxiety and fear. Anytime I had to speak in public, I would freeze and panic. It felt like reliving the same nightmare over and over. But then, I made the decision to change. I started practicing mindfulness, preparing more thoroughly, and focusing on the present moment. Over time, I broke free from that loop, allowing myself to move forward. Another common loop is procrastination. That cycle of putting things off until the last minute, followed by feelings of dread and stress. Recognizing this pattern is key. Start by breaking down tasks into smaller steps or setting a timer to work for just 10 minutes a day. These small actions can help disrupt the loop and set you on a path to change. Breaking free from these loops can lead to transformative growth. It feels like a burden has been lifted, and suddenly the world looks different. You begin to see that you have the power to create the life you want. The key to breaking free is awareness. We need to be aware of our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. We have to look inward and confront the patterns that hold us back. It's not easy. It takes effort and determination, but the rewards are well worth it. Ultimately, it all comes down to awareness and the willingness to change. By recognizing these loops and making a conscious decision to break free, we can live a more fulfilling life, one that is filled with purpose, growth, and clarity. Now, I want to hear from you. What loops have you found yourself stuck in, and how did you break free? Share your experiences in the comments below. If you found this helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and share the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, friend.